Hey guys, Taran Butler here with Taran Tactical. I've got one of the first Glock 17 Gen 5s and Glock 19 Gen 5s. We got lucky enough to get these early. I'm going to go over what I like about the gun. Improvement wise, in my opinion, for sure, finally Glock did the grip the right way. There isn't some big arch in the beaver tail that makes the gun point high. They made it flatter. We could probably even do a little bit more, but this is nicer. This is like when we do a grip job on the gun, we flatten the back off to make it nicer. So that'll save some time. This feels better. If you don't do a grip job, it just feels better in your hand. They got rid of the finger grooves. That's give or take. I actually like it without it, so I think that's an improvement. They've got a cool little flared mag well. I actually like that too. It's all beveled out, kind of like you heated it up and opened it up. It's really nice. For just a gun out of the box, it's definitely better than your typical generic gun where you can't, load the gun. The front is cut out like an old school Gen 1 Glock where you can do the loads easier. Now for mag wells, it's kind of going to be a little bit, miserable because you can't really hook a mag well very well. But this is more of a realistic law enforcement military gun. So that's really cool about it. Also for lefties, ambidextrous slide release. That's freaking awesome for a lefty. You could flip the button. Now you have a totally ambidextrous gun finally. You're not like, oh, I'm lefty, I'm one of the left out people. We did a little bit of stuff with this gun in one day. We put our sights on it, went right on, no problem as usual. We dropped in our trigger parts and it dropped in nice, way better than a Gen 4. The whole mechanism is different. It's kind of like a weird Glock 43, all fat and bigger now, but we like that better. This is a totally bone stock 19. Again, it's all the same features. Nice little gun, cool little mag well. This gun would never need another mag well now. We put the little Gen 4 guide plug in there just to clear up that hole in the back. Much better. The magazines, they didn't do anything but put an orange follower in it. Holds the same capacity, 20 rounds with our base pad. Here's our green base pad just coming out right here. It's also an orange follower. If you kind of like that, you can tell it's empty easier. Again, the same capacity. I like the Gen 5 Glocks. Just shot it a minute ago offhand. It shot good groups. Ideally, I would like to see a little bit of that slop taken out. That's one thing Glock should be aware of getting rid of. They've done it before accidentally on Glock 19s. I have like a stash of generation Glock 19s from a year ago that are just rock set, but it's still grouped good. But ideally, I'd like to take that slop out. But dropping that trigger in, it's great. It's smooth. It's almost like a trigger job with just dropping it in versus having my guy just make it electrifying, which he'll do that tomorrow. So that's my review of the new Gen 5 Glocks. I think they're nice. First try.